Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey everybody.
Sorry guys, we had a 12-hour day, over 300 miles, and we're both exhausted today. But I did want to get a video up for you guys. Sorry, the kitties
Talk to her.
kinda.
Get too excited.
There she goes, she's calming down. So, yeah, we're gonna continue working in this journal, which I'm loving. Blue lace journal. And I have a couple of ideas for it. I did want to go ahead and put my charms on my tie-ins.
Here, baby. Here's your stash.
Oh, thank you. You know I'll need it.
Yeah. Also, the quilt thing.
I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah,
the quilt, we're doing the quilt video.
Doing the quilt video.
The foundation piece thing you got. See if they want me to do a video.
Oh, I was saying, what are you talking about?
I know. I'm sorry. I don't feel good.
Clint, sorry, he doesn't feel good. Those, I thought those might be kind of cute. This one's stripes, and this one is squares.
Okay, now.
I think that'd be really cute, and they're both blue. Here's another. Oh,
Uh-oh. Go get it, Jazzy. Go get it. She's over there now.
darn it!
She's helping.
Oh, you guys, it's already that kind of day. It's 8:15 or so, and we already ate breakfast because we were both starving. Because when we're out that long, we don't really eat
No.
breakfast, you know. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with those. It's a little bit different, but I think they're kind of fun. So, we are going to go with that. Clint was wondering, he's gonna try to do some
Yeah, here, let me show
foundation
you why she-
piecing.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you guys are interested in it. It's the book Leslie sent me, and here it is. Book of quilting. Well, I found this pattern, and I'm thinking about doing it on video. And I've never done it before. Sorry, honey.
Right in my face.
Sorry about that. So I was wondering if you guys are interested in me doing it. As I probably won't practice it. I'll probably just
Craft shoot it.
craft shoot it. So if you guys are interested, let me know. If so, I'll probably start it this weekend.
I tell you, Clint's getting on my nerves already. He's like, I don't feel good. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, that's it. I'm done.
Whatever.
Uh,
So then, that's why I was all confused, because he's like, I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Honey, I
have a headache.
I'm bad about getting off track.
Yeah, that's okay. They understand.
That's just too late. Hi, how you doing, honey?
Well, and they miss you when you're not here, so
Oh,
some of them do.
yeah, I appreciate that. It's nice to know I'm loved and missed when I'm gone.
So, yeah, I think I'm just going to put these really fun little buttons on here. I think they're really cute. And what I'm doing, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I want a string on both sides. Because if I put it like just on one side, it's going to hang like this. So what I'm going to do is just make sure I have enough room and it clears my signature. And then I'm going back in, so I have a ring on both sides, or a string on both sides. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I'll bring you closer on the next ones.
Do you need me to move your light? That is so beautiful. You have done such a wonderful job.
It's a really pretty journal.
Is that
Yeah,
stuff you
the
buy?
paper. Yeah. I did do some more research yesterday when we were in the car about digitals. So I'm hoping I'll get the blue digitals up this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let me bring you guys down. Yeah, but so I can kind of show you on the next one for buttons. Thank you.
You're
Oh, but yeah, Clint's like, oh, I don't feel good.
so horrible.
But like I said, he did most of the work yesterday because I still had a headache. And I helped him some, but not a whole lot.
All that that little help, and she doesn't think she helps, but it really is a blessing.
So I want to show you guys this. Okay, so
It's so pretty.
it's a button. So you're going in both sides. And see, you have the strand on just the one side. But I need one to go on the other side. This is what I do when I do it with wire as well. And that way when you tie it, it will kind of hold it in place and have it look nice.
So is it a dangly thing?
Yeah, it's just a dangle, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
If you don't do that, it would hang like upside down like this. But because I'm doing it, on both sides, it kind of hangs the way I want it to. If that makes sense to you.
This is fascinating, guys. I never watch this stuff. I just usually listen to her, so it's neat to see how she does it.
So then, same thing on this one. Well, and it's just the way I like to do buttons, like when I'm putting them on, my glue pins and stuff, because I don't like them hanging upside down, because, let me show Clint.
Well, that's just weird.
Well, if you did it like this and just tied it, it would hang like upside down.
Who wants that?
I know, right?
I don't.
I think his pain pills are kicking in.
I hope so.
So, I go back in and make sure I have a string on both sides. And then just tie it, making sure it kind of clears my signature. Thought the babies were done. They have been running around and demanding love from Daddy.
Oh, yeah. My two boys.
It's like they won't leave me alone. I said, that's because we were gone all day yesterday.
Little Artie and Par.
So then, when you look at them, they're going to hang really nicely.
So
and,
like that.
I thought they were kind of fun and to use, something different than just like a silver charm or something.
And those are the strings that you tied
Mm-hmm.
to divide, or whatever you call it.
Yeah,
Sewed
when
in
you
the signature.
sewed in the signatures. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that's
I
that.
just wondered what you did with that.
Because, yeah, you don't pay no attention.
I don't. I'll be the first one to say I don't.
Okay, guys, so now I had another idea. Sorry, I'm going to put you guys up a little higher. I had another idea that I want to try. Where my cutter is. Oh, here it is.
Got it.
Man, this house is a wreck. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's bad.
But today, I know I'm not going to feel like
No, it
doing
ain't happening
anything.
today.
But I wanted to get a video up so that you guys had something to watch. And I will be joining Miss Joy DeFee and Artie Mays and some other people. I didn't really pay that much attention on a positivity journal coming up pretty quick. Sunday, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I know you said something about that journal.
So I do have some ideas, and it's just a way, to inspire people to be positive during this time of uncertainty.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah. So I'm going to cut this down just shy, I think, of 8.5. So just 8 and 3/5. Is that right? I don't know. Okay. So, but I'm going to do 2 of them, I think. Just want to make sure they're going to fit in here, with the, might even do it just a touch shorter. This is my paper from GT Designs.
She sure does some beautiful work.
She does, and it's so nice to, let's just do 8 1/4.
Well, and all of it is all on the big sheets.
Yeah. I think she offers other types and stuff, but I'm trying not to fold it like super creased right there because we're going to refold it, but I need it to be shorter, and I have to do that in order to cut it.
Well, you get more bang for your buck that way, don't you, baby doll?
Yeah, you end up getting 2 8.5 by 11 sheets when you purchase hers, because they're like, what is that, 22 by, I don't know, you guys know. So yeah, but if you were to cut it in half, you would have 2 8.5 by 11 sheets. So that'd have to be 17 by 11, I think is what she said. She does her pages at. Okay, so now I have some napkins. I just pulled some blue ones since we're going in the blue journal. And I'll probably use both of these. I didn't have a lot, that were blue. And what I'm going to do is fold this down. This is a play on one I saw Miss Gayle do in her TNs. And a TN is a traveler's notebook. I did have somebody ask me.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't know if you responded.
I did, and gave her some. So I'm going to fold it about 5 1/4.
We have had questions about the cover I made, the blue cover. So I might show how I did it. So
yeah. I tell you, he's so nuts. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well,
I'm not even. Don't
I
even.
know, but I say what comes to my mind. You have to pop in.
I tell you, that's the scary part.
Yeah, that's the truth.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just trim this so that because it was a little bit long.
Okay.
This is just something that came to my head. I don't know. You guys know how it is. So let's do this one, about 5 1/4.
We had deer in our yard this morning.
Yeah, we did.
Like 6 or 7.
And the last one, it was so cute. He was like a little Bambi. He kicked up his heels and he was running through the yard.
It was so adorable.
We kind of live in a rural, no sir, area.
Cubby, no. Get in your box. Cubby, no, she doesn't need you right now.
And so we often have deer. We've had a bear, a couple of bears come through our yard before.
Yeah, didn't we have 3 that one day?
I think so. We had our neighbor call us and they're like, you just had bears come from your direction.
I had 3 of them.
And then one day our post office lady, she was down, it was right at 4 o'clock, she was taking down the flag, and she looks up and there's bears running across the road.
Yeah, it was like a cub or a 1-year-old. It wasn't very big.
Yeah, it was a little one. And she's like, oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? But we couldn't have told her. I don't know what she expected us to do.
Yeah, exactly.
She was outside, so even if we, ran right, yeah. Of course we have skunks. One time we woke up and we had, what was it? We had pigs. I was like, oh my gosh, you got to come look at these pigs. They were the neighbors, and they got out and came into our yard.
They were in our garden.
We've had pigs. We've had a bunch of dogs. Just, like somebody will stop. I don't know what that is. Someone will stop and, like, trade out seats or something, and the dogs always get out.
Yep.
And so this one little dog was running around and had the cutest little pink sweater on.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So Clint and I are out there trying to grab it and trying to get it in, and
Yeah.
then its mama showed up and she was happy.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what happened is she had
Yeah, she did something, yeah.
she had changed seats or had done something to get out and stretch or something, and then
Yeah.
lost her dog.
And we had donkeys, and
We've
horses.
had donkeys and horses come through. I don't know if that one guy's still here or not, but he has donkeys.
I don't think he
And,
does.
And we're right on the highway, so
Yeah.
I haven't heard them because usually even miles away you can hear a donkey.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's about all. I mean, we have skunks, you know.
Well, yeah,
We've had foxes. Yeah, we've had a raccoon. For a couple of years, we had a mama fox come by, and it was the funniest thing. But she would come by. She was feeding her kits, you know, because they were. You could tell she was nursing, and Lida was here, which is Clint's mother. And what the foxes would do is they would eat our cat food.
Yep.
They wouldn't bother the cats or anything, but they would eat our cat food. And Mom said, Michelle, we got to run that fox off because we don't want it to get... What in the world?
Artie.
Sorry.
Artie's playing.
The cats are
Artie
just-
and Part are playing.
They're just jabbering.
Part.
And she said, we've got to go out there and run it off. And I said, Mom, we don't need to run it off. And she said, well, I'm going to go out there and run it off because we don't want it to be domesticated. So she's out there and she's running, and you see her as she's running. 30 minutes later, she comes back. She's chasing that fox all over, and we have 3 acres. So she's like running down here and running over here, and she finally walks back up. And she looks at me and says, okay, I think I ran him off. And I said, oh, really? And I said, turn around and look. The fox had outfoxed her.
Yep.
See what I did there? And was already up at the table eating again. It was hilarious. She's like 30 minutes. She's chasing that fox down. She's running, trying to scare it. And then she's like, I give up. But it was so funny because she's like, Michelle, I finally ran it off. And I said, look behind you.
I tell you, that was neat. That mama and the baby.
Yeah, and then we had one of the babies came and lived under our shed for a little while. It didn't stay very long. But like I said, we're right on the highway, so we did see a couple of babies killed.
But
you know, shortly thereafter. But
and they never ever bothered any of the chickens.
no, they did it.
Never.
Not the chickens or the cats
No.
or anything. They were just, you could see them. In fact, I have pictures where the cats are just standing there or eating, and the fox is just waiting for its turn.
Yeah, it's something else that she never once bothered the cats or the chickens, which
No.
is amazing.
And I remember that because it showed up on my Facebook page
Yeah.
yesterday
Yeah.
or the day before. It was really fun. Okay, so. Ooh, I love that. I think that's going to be so pretty here. And
Well,
what I'm going
okay.
to do, yeah, I think we got this at Tuesday mornings. Yeah, because this is one of my newer ones. And we're out of that one now. But I need, where is my,
Scissors.
no, I was looking for that,
Chair ruler?
yeah.
Oh, I just saw that.
I just
Right
saw
here.
it too. Do you see it?
It was right here, so probably. Sorry, guys. It has been a.
Yeah, it's been a day and a half, I tell you. Let me find that and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so Clint got up to help me look for that tear ruler, and his cat stole his spot. And he's like trying to talk him into letting him sit there, but the cat won't give in.
Little turd.
So I'm
Never
going to
does
put
that.
this here, I think.
Oh,
I know, he's usually not a chair thief.
no.
So it's like, come on, Pard, let me sit there. No. I don't think so, Daddy.
Bitty Pard. Seriously, baby?
We had so much work going on. I think when we left the house, we had like 3 private jobs, which private, you know, are what we hope for, because
They pay more.
they do pay more. And by the time we got out and about and people calling us, and we ended up with 6, I think. Yeah.
One we couldn't do because I was running out of time.
It was, yeah, it was a, see, I think I want to tear that off.
Yeah,
So.
it was definitely a
But
day.
it was a busy day, and, you know, you think, oh, this job's going to be really simple. Yeah, not so much.
Well, we started out with the flat tire.
Oh, I forgot about that. Jazzy Lynn.
She wants to say hi. Oh! Hi, little one.
It's Jazzy. It's Jazzy. Hi.
You get your claws trimmed, you little poop.
It's Jazzy Wynn, guys.
Yeah,
Jazzy
here.
Lynn. She's so sweet and she's so dainty. She's just a small little girl.
Petite.
Petite, and we still have to take her in and get her fixed, but you know how that goes. Oh,
Now I got my little Arctic.
but they're all shedding right now, like
Especially
crazy.
little Arctic.
Still, but I did order a brush, like a undercoat brush for them, so I'm hoping that will help with that issue. Daddy's loving on his little guy, his Arctic.
He's my already.
He's got to get into the doctor too.
Oh well.
I don't know.
What important? No, what-
So, I think I'm gonna put that down just a little bit. Not too happy with this bottom part. It's just kind of doesn't look nice. But yeah, they've been loving on Daddy all morning. But I was afraid that Sophia would cry all night because she didn't get her loving yesterday. And if she did, I did not hear her.
Well, I didn't hear her. But
I was out. I was talking to my friend. She's like, you really need to go to bed. Thanks, Lorette. You're right. I went to sleep. I think I was asleep before 8.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Pretty close to that anyways. It was, well, and yesterday I still had my headache from the day before, but it was much better. And it's like stems from my neck. And yesterday I still had it, but it wasn't too bad. I did end up napping in the car, which I do anyways.
Oh yeah.
I ripped it, but that's okay.
Uh,
I'm a napper. Clint says he'll be talking to me and suddenly I'm over there snoozing.
Snoring.
Sometimes I wake myself up.
Oh God, that's really funny. Because she snorts, and always look over and she's got this grin on her face. Still half asleep. I don't even know she grins. Or,
Sometimes I wake myself up laughing.
yeah.
I don't know. But
It's
man,
funny.
I had to work. Suddenly I got a really bad headache. Clint was doing a job and I slept through the whole job. It was just like, and it was a long job.
Yeah, I was there and over an
And you know, a lot of our jobs are only like 10 minutes or something, but that one ended up being a long one. It was nice though. We saw real people. That was fun.
Yeah.
This one guy, he's like, I don't think he's left for a while because he was real chatty too.
No, definitely.
And I told him it was really nice to see an actual person. And they keep their distance, you know, but I wonder where my scissors went to. Oh, there they are. Let me go get them. But he was a really nice guy.
Yeah, we got one. Yeah.
And then Clint told him the price and he gave us the extra $20.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fun. He's like, oh, I'm going to give you extra. So
nice.
which is unusual. Well, it's not here, but you know, in fact, we had that twice yesterday. I was thinking, because this other guy said, you're not charging them enough. You need to charge more.
Yeah, he told us what to charge.
Yeah, he says, charge them more than what you normally charge. Which, you know, is really funny, but I have to tell you a story. A few years ago, because, you know, we come across that quite often, but a few years ago, Clint wanted an old truck. And he'd offered the guy, how much did you offer? $1,500 or $1,200?
$1,200. No, I offered. Yeah, he wanted $1,200 for it, I think.
Well, that's what he was thinking, is he wanted $1,200, and Clint, no, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't think that was.
And Clint said, oh, well, I'll pay you, or something. Anyways, it was like $300 more than what the guy wanted. I think you offered him $1,500. I can't remember, but it was. But anyways, the guy called him and he says, you know what? I only need $950 for that truck. Yeah, it must have been you offered him $1,200.
Yeah.
And the guy said, I only need $1,900 for that truck.
No,
I only need $950 for the truck. And Clint's like, what? are you serious? Because I offered you $1,200. And he says, well, I'm going to buy another car, and that's all I need to buy it is $950. So if you're willing to pay that, then.
Yep.
And that same week, it was like one of those miracle weeks. You know, everything was like, what? But that same week, we were also buying a greenhouse, and we told him we'd pay $500 for the greenhouse. Well, and they've had it for many years, and I think I'm going to put that there just for fun. And we get there, and they says, you know what? We looked it up, and we didn't even spend $500 on it when we first got it. So we only want $300 for it. So we saved like $500 that week, just people saying, oh, I don't want you to pay that much.
Yeah,
it was really sweet. It really was. You know what? I think I'm going to pack this down, because I really want to use some of these, especially the cutoffs that I used on the... Clint's making a lot of noise in the background. You know how he is. Throughout the journal.
I keep dropping stuff.
Yeah, that's understandable. And then maybe something there I think would be cute. That piece maybe. And then I think I'm going to sew through this too, because I really want, maybe not through the whole thing. But yeah, it was a really sweet week, and we always come across people, like Clint will say, you know, oh, it's $200, and they'll say, well, my budget for this project is $350, so charge me that.
Yep.
Which I think is unusual. I don't know if everyone does that, but this one guy, he was like, you guys are so sweet, so nice, and I want to, you know, pay you my whole budget, so.
Yeah,
it's really,
a blessing.
yeah, we have really nice people in this area. We're still waiting on results from Sis. She hasn't got them yet. Today is day 4 on her COVID. We're now up to 13 in the area. I'm going to let that dry a little bit, but that's essentially what it's going to be. And then this will be sewed down into a pocket, and then you can pull this out and journal in it. So, let's do the other one. I just want it to be, you know, the right direction. There it is. But I weighed in this morning, and if you remember last week, I was up 2 pounds. I think it was water and stuff like that. And this week I was down 2.8. So I'm almost another pound down, 27.8 pounds down since December the 30th, I don't know. But yeah, I was pretty excited about that. I am following Weight Watchers, if anyone was interested in knowing. Oh, and I just share that, you know, weekly on my channel, no big deal. I'm looking, here it is, for my other, I don't know if I really want the purple in there, but I love this blue butterfly. So I think I'm going to cut out him.
Okay.
What was that? Sophia?
Yep. Well, come on.
Daddy, I need love, and Sophia
Come on,
says.
honey. It's okay.
I really love that
Come on.
color. Isn't that pretty?
I know, honey. Go lay down. Okay. Thank you.
So I'm just going to kind of trim around it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really surprised that Sophia didn't scream all night, because when she doesn't get enough love, then she screams all night. But boy, the little guys have been loving on Daddy all morning. He's like, I need a break. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, and even Sophia's been loving on you all morning too.
Yeah, she's giving me kisses.
She's giving you kisses.
Yeah, it hurts.
So, go ahead.
Oh, I was to say, Sophia is full of the juices of life.
Yeah, she is.
She'll clean one of the babies or something. I mean, that cat is wet.
Yep.
Uh,
Let's see if I can use this one, but without maybe Ooh, look at this one. That one's totally, oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, guys.
Oh, that was the ramp.
Yeah, we bought this ramp. It was like a bed ramp for like an old dog. And bought it for like $5 at a yard sale a couple of years ago. Man, the cats love that ramp. I don't want to cut that little butterfly. Is that what it was? The ramp. So we have it on our dining room table, and they run up and down it and sometimes knock it over, but it's just like carpeted. But to help, you know, like an old dog get up. I think we spent $5 on it. So, what I want to do is I want those butterflies. Where's that one? Because I have this one, so maybe up there. I have that one. I'm going to cut that out, I think. And maybe I want this one, which is so pretty.
I know.
Who's that, Artie?
Yes.
Artie wants Daddy. He's so funny because when Daddy holds him and he says, "Do you want to go see Mama?" I'll go over, and then he'll look at me and he'll like go to Daddy's other side so he didn't have to come to me. We do have 9 inside cats, and yes, we're kind of nuts.
Yep.
But we did put up a big shelf behind the recliner, the love seat, because that's really all we have. We have a small house, and the cats would get like right under behind your neck and like push up against you because they'd lay on the back of the love seat. So we got like a shelf and put that up. I put a blanket on it, so now they, for the most part, use that, which is so nice.
Yeah.
They sleep up there and gives them a little bit more space. Because our house is only, what, 900 square foot, and our bedroom's closed because if we have bullies and stuff, the ones that are being bullied go in our bedroom. That's how that came about. We don't really have too many bullies right now. We try to make sure that doesn't happen. Sorry, I don't know where my smaller scissors are. But who you loving on, Mr. Guy?
He's nursing time.
Oh, he's loving on Daddy time.
He is very attached.
But yeah, he's so we try to make our house very cat friendly.
Yeah.
Our limit was 4, never more than 4 cats. Then we got the triplets, which we found. One time I was filming a video and it was storming outside and I kept hearing kittens screaming. So when I was done with my video, I ran out. I told Clint, "Honey, there's kittens outside." So we ran out, and Sophia is part of that group, and the two her 2 brothers, which is Cubby and Pard. And then by the time we nursed them back to health and everything, we were in love with them.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get rid of them. And then we recently brought in Clint's little Pard, not Pard, what is he?
Club, you know what we call it?
Plumpers, huh?
I don't remember.
Club, yeah. I think that's what we call him. Arctic. We actually brought in Jazzy Lynn, which you guys just saw. We brought her in because she was, well, she's kind of cross-eyed.
Yeah.
She still is. You still have to look at her left eye to see what she's looking at, to see if she's looking at you. But she's so cute, and we brought her in, and then Clint saw this little guy, and he's got long hair, so he brought in Arctic. And I'm still planning on doing a like a video of just the cats. I had several people ask me if I could kind of show what the cats look like and give them their names and stuff. So still planning on that if we ever have time.
Sure, the way this week's been, I'm beginning to wonder.
Well, we went from 1 to 2 locates a day to 15 to 20 locates a day overnight, which is normal for this time of year, but you know, we didn't really expect that many. And that's for the people we work for. That's for our contractors. That's not even privates. So, and then on top of that, we had, you know, 5 jobs here, and
Yeah, that was a busy.
it was a busy, yeah. I am using Scotch Create glue. I do have it linked below. I tried that Uhu glue. It just did not do it for me. Did not make me happy. So, my friend Deborah sent me this glue, and so far, Deborah, I'm still loving it. Haven't had any issues. Just kind of gluing it down. You could use Mod Podge or something for this step. And then I think I just want this one like just in here somewhere. But it's really nice just to not get all messy and pull out my Mod Podge and all that. Okay, so, oops. Want to go ahead and glue this down. Still sticky. So we're going to let that dry. Let me see if I want to put anything on this. Got glue all over my mat now because I'm not using my non-stick, because that's what I do. I think I kind of like the lace, so see about putting maybe another piece of lace like at the top, because I do want to use it like I said. Okay, I think I'm going to trim it. And this is crochet, so it will come apart unless you like sew it all down or something. So, which is what I plan on doing, sewing it. How are you guys doing? How are you handling the stay-at-home order? I read yesterday that some states have stay-at-home order until June, possibly July, which is crazy.
Was that Maryland?
I think it was Wisconsin or someplace. Was it Wisconsin?
No, it was on East.
I don't remember, but I tell you, you know, you have to do whatever you have to do. But sometimes it's like, oh, can I handle this? Which, you know, for us, it's normal. We don't stress out too much because this is our normal, you know, way of work, except, you know, of course, now we're having to work. But normally we're home, you know, during the winter a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And this is normal for us. They were asking on the news today, what's your new normal? And people are, you know, learning to play the guitar, or one person bought a ukulele so she could learn to play the ukulele.
And a didgeridoo?
A didgeridoo? Oh yeah, that was really cool.
That was neat.
I didn't even know what a didgeridoo was.
I knew what it was. I've actually seen him before. But yeah, he was learning to play. And I tell you what,
Yeah,
he
he
did
was
good.
playing the didgeridoo. He was learning on YouTube or something. And I thought, wow, that's pretty cool.
Impressive.
So are you guys doing anything fancy like that, or are you just crafting? I'm just crafting, which, yeah, our life doesn't change much, even in a
Yeah.
shutdown. We did go to Taco Bell yesterday because when we're out working, it's really hard to take our food with us. And Taco Bell's a really good low point option. And I did get super full, so, which is good, because when we got home last night, I was just like, okay, just cereal and I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
12-hour day. And yeah, it was a lot of work yesterday. But you know, we do that 2 or 3 days a week. Normally 2 days a week. And then even in the busy times, we don't really go out anymore. You know, Clint and I've already been talking about telling people, you know, hey, just because it's an emergency for you, you know, because he writes everybody and says, hey, I'm going to be out and about. Let me know if you need me. And then people will call him the next day, and, you know, he won't have planned to be out. So he's going to have to tell people again, hey, just because it's an emergency for you, especially the one lady, she's like, I might need you tomorrow, but I'm not sure. And then she called him and said, I need you like right now.
Wasn't it noon?
Yeah, it was afternoon, which is really, you know, I told Clint, honey, tell her no.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it, but...
Well, and, you know, especially when she called the night before and said, oh, I might need you tomorrow, I'll let you know in the morning. Then she never called.
So I didn't
And so you
think
just
about
assume, oh, I'm not going anywhere.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so which one did I do second? That one. So I'm going to let that dry. This one, I'm going to go ahead and go around this. I think I'm going to use just a straight stitch around the lace. Actually, right here, I think I'm going to use a zigzag because I like that, but I don't want it all the way around. But once in a while, we have, you know, companies that are like, oh, you know, you're on call for me, and we're not.
Yeah,
I mean, it's different when it's, you know, companies that we have a contract with and a private party that just thinks that we're there and they can call us when they want to.
that don't work for me. That takes me out.
Yeah, well, and Clint needs his rest, you know. We're in that one, the car we drive is really bad for Clint right now, and so it just really hurts him, especially being in the car 2 days in a row. So, but I'm like, every year we have to go through that again. Tell them that it's not, yeah, if it's not.
It's not kosher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you let them know in advance that, you know, I'm only going to be over here like Tuesday and Thursday. And then they call you Wednesday and Friday and say, oh, I need you right now. Then it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't do those things.
Yeah, Clint doesn't.
If you
I'll
tick
come
me
back.
off, I'm going to tell you where to go. You know, I'll never do another local play after that.
We do have some people that are not on our do not locate for list because of issues that we've had. So, but
Figured after 29 years, I called the shop.
well, exactly. And this one guy called us yesterday, and he's like, Clint, if you want to, I have a job for you. Which it was a nice job and stuff, and he was really nice. And but I was thinking, you know, because Clint's really the only person in the area who does what he does, so he tries to fit you in, but you know. And he was fine. He didn't need it like right now, but he said Friday morning's fine, and Clint's like, I am not going anywhere Friday morning.
Nope.
So we were able to fit him in, which is nice. That's why we ended up being gone so long yesterday, but it was nice.
It was a fun day.
It was a fun day, and we saw an Ebert squirrel, which was really cool. If you guys have never seen one, he was so pretty, and he was just like posing for us. So, is that what it's called, an Ebert? Ebert squirrel, whatever it's called. And that was really pretty. It was fun. I was actually had my headache during that time, and Clint's like, honey, an Ebert squirrel, or whatever it's called. And so I sat up to look out.
He was so close.
He was just like posing. It was so adorable.
It was.
So I kind of tend to think that he might have been a maybe a pet.
Yeah.
Or one that, yeah, wasn't too concerned about strangers and stuff, but
It was me.
that was really fun. And what else did we see? Is there anything else? I try to remember so I can tell you guys. I don't think we really saw anything else. No. Sometimes we'll see elk or something, but try to remember. Oh, but we thought we saw a blue heron. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So, yeah, we thought we saw a blue heron.
Hard to tell.
So I think I wanted to go ahead and I think I'll just glue that down because I want to use that as a pocket. Well, let's just sew it. We'll sew it. We have the sewing machine out. If I would have thought of it, I would have done that earlier, but you know how it is.
What's wrong, sweetie?
So let's do it here. But yeah, so we're both feeling okay. We're hurting. But my friend, she's like, oh my gosh, are you feeling okay? Because Clint was talking about how bad I was feeling yesterday. And I was feeling better yesterday. Today I'm just really, really tired because, you know, when you go 300 miles in one day, it's just like you're driving to someone's house for vacation or something. You still have that. The road is still spinning even though you're not driving. So it was really tired last night. My legs are bothering me today from sitting. Okay, so let's see. Then we're going to go ahead and do the other one. That's fun, huh? I like it. Okay. See if this is pretty dry. It is good. Good, good, good. Okay, so if I go this way first, then I can go ahead and sew that down. No. Yeah, no. I don't know. Okay, we're going to try it. Let's see what I want to do. You got pard. Aw. Okay, I know I want to go around this piece. Uh-oh. Let's change that.
Pard's my soul cat. What did that call her dog?
The soul, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a while since we've been there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember what time
It was before we ate. And I've been here for almost an hour, it looks like. Okay, so let's change that back to a zigzag. Probably sleep. Clint always asks the cats, what's on your agenda today? That always makes me laugh. So I'm thinking, what's on a cat's agenda?
Sleep.
Sleep, eat, and love on daddy. That's pretty much all. So I do want to change this back and go around that lace. That's one reason I didn't close up my pocket, because I want to make sure that lace is going to lay down and not come unraveled. So I hope you guys are doing well. I don't think I mentioned the positivity journal, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Okay. That will be Sunday. And I have a couple of things I want to put in my journal, so that will be kind of fun. And yeah, I did notice. I tell you, I'm tired. Well, and it's really fun to have something positive to write about, because so many people don't have any positive things going on in their lives right now. My brother wrote me yesterday, and he said he was so sick all day yesterday, but he's feeling better today.
What?
Yeah. Just stomach issues.
Oh.
And
I'll be honest, I'm cooking.
probably food poisoned himself. Sorry, bub, if you're watching.
Love you, Papa.
He has started watching my videos. I don't know if he still does, but for a while he was. Uh-oh, Gene got food poisoning by eating his own cooking. Oh, you guys. So I asked him, he wrote me this morning, he said, "Are you working today?" I said, "No, are you working today?" Because he's on, he's not an essential. He's like, "No." I said, "Well, I figured no one's writing you right now, asking you if you're working, so I thought I'd ask you."
You're such a turd. Isn't she hard?
He's like, "Mm-hmm." So he was just like, no, bub. And I told him last night, but you know how he is. He doesn't pay no attention. When I got home, I was so tired, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I am resting." So we had a long day today, and
When it got,
we actually saw a little bit of snow, just kind of spitting. It wasn't anything, didn't amount to much, did it?
No.
But that was kind of fun. And you know, they said, "Oh, you're gonna have rain and snow and stuff." We're not getting nothing, so I don't know. Yeah, we have nothing. I mean, it's supposed to be in the 50s today, but we saw 40s and stuff yesterday. It's so cold. We went grocery shopping. That was fine, you know.
That was loads of fun.
Oh yeah, always a blast to go grocery shopping. They now have, you know, like one-way signs on the floor. Nobody was following them. Clint and I were until we noticed no one else was.
Well,
And it wasn't crowded anyway, so
No.
I mean there was like 6 people in the whole store, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but
Well, it was weird. They had on like the north side of the aisle, they had an arrow going south, but then on the south side they had an arrow going north.
yeah, it was kind of
So,
confusing.
It was kind of didn't make sense to me.
Clint's
what
like,
the
"What?
point was.
Why did I come down this way?" But
I started
because
to
we
turn
try to follow directions.
Yeah. You know, I was going to turn up, but the arrow showed it wasn't that way. So I went around and I went over, and the arrow showed it was that other way. And I was thinking, well, that was just dumb.
So yeah, that was really fun. We're watching other people, and they're in the, because we had to go get pills and stuff, and they're like, "Is this the right line?" And this person said, "I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing." And I said, "Yeah, us either."
No.
They were all like, am I where I'm supposed to be? Who knows? Nobody knows. Just do your thing.
Pretty much.
And like I said, we haven't had a lot of cases or anything, so it wasn't bad. It was just like, where am I, you know, what am I supposed to do here, kind of thing. I'm trying to figure this out, where I want that. I think I'm going to have to put it on one of the harder pieces like this one. I hate to cover that up, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, let's do that. And, yeah, so, but it was so funny because we didn't know they had the first, you know, one way. And then we were talking to that one guy at the private, and he said he went in to the grocery store and they had it had one way. And we haven't been in like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, you know. And he said, "Boy, they get mad at you if you don't follow the signs." And he said, "But, you know, last time I was here, there wasn't a sign."
Yep.
So you can open that like that. And if he hadn't have said that, we probably wouldn't have paid that much attention. Though I am a reader. Anything I see that is words, I read it, you know. But Clint would be like, "I didn't even know there was a sign." But I was watching the people, and they'd look down, and this one guy, he looked to his left and saw the one way, and he looked to his right and saw the one way, and he ended up walking down the aisle without, doing anything. So, and he walked down incorrectly, upside down. So I was just like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter since there's only like 6 people in the whole store, but I can see where it would matter if there was a lot of people. We found everything on our list except toilet paper, which we're fine. It's just, it kind of stresses you out when you can't find toilet paper. I don't know. But I have some coming next week too from Amazon. So that's what that's going to look like, and it's just a pocket. So we can put something there, and then I'll put like a tag or something here. You can open it to journal. That's really cute. And then let's do the other one here. Towards the back, because I do like to, spread them out. So that is there. I don't want it too close to that. Maybe back here further. Of course, that is there. I don't know, maybe in the backpack. It's really cute, but you wouldn't be able to write on that anyway, so let's just put it there. But yeah, it was kind of interesting. Everyone was nice. We didn't have, I talked to the guy at the checkout, and he said, because he was wearing a mask too, and in fact all of the Safeway employees, I think, were wearing a mask.
Except for the one kid at the pharmacy, he wasn't.
Yeah, but he's behind all that plastic and stuff too, so.
All the others were.
But everyone else was wearing a mask. All the workers and stuff were wearing masks, and so I talked to the cashier, and I said, boy, you can't. He was asking me a question, and I couldn't understand what he was saying, and he said, that's the problem with the masks, is you can't tell if the person's happy or sad, or
Yeah.
can't tell what they're thinking, So I like that. What do you guys think? So it's another page, and again, I know I know Gayle has done this, and I'm not sure that, I don't think she came up with it. So if you know who came up with the original, then let us know. It's just, so many things happen that you don't know where to go from there. But I really like that. I think that's really cute. And then we'll have an extra, like a large pocket or a large tag in there. We're not far from being done. I need to put a few pockets in here. I did all my cutouts, so I need to do that. And I think I want, oh, I guess I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi, guys.